energies for all signs this week so far. All right, what I do see in overall here is for some of you, it's like I want to say there's an overall healing of the heart. There's a nice heart here, and that too. What it tells me, this is an emotional healing. You're wiser for, and stronger. So there's a healing. A lot of you, it's like you've been questioning, like, why, and why in many ways. And it's like your wounds, and it's a healing of the heart. It's wisdom. There's a strong, it's connected to an emotional healing overall, okay? You're much wiser for it all. And there's more of a picking the self up and protecting your heart. And this is a release where I see prosperity coming in, and you're wise about it. Very wise this week. Very healing energy. It's like an epiphany, expression, truths being revealed, new ways of communicating. You're ready to communicate something too, so I do see that. Endings, new beginnings, and it's a victory. Taurus, this is a lucky time for you. It's a fertile time. I see a nice little rabbit, so the rabbit tells me fertility, getting over fear. Lucky time for you, little sparks of miracles. So I am seeing this, so take advantage of it. But you are wise, and you have learned a lot from the past. It's like memories of the past. You're kind of filing them away, but at the same time, you're using them as lessons. So you've learned things from the past, and that is awesome. You're in your own power this week. Could be a little stubborn and set in your ways, but this is this is something that you either learn, and it's your wisdom, and that's good. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. This is like a Taurus energy as well. There's a focus on harmony, happy family, looking good, okay? For some of you, you're tightening your belt, financial constraints here. You're being more practical, saving for something, maybe for a trip, for something you want to buy. But for others, watch the spending too. It's like even if you're lucky and maybe you win the lottery, or maybe a small amount, whatever, don't go blow it right away. Okay, so there is that both type of energy. Your intuition is strong. For some of you, this is dealing with praise as a parent. Childhood memories is something that you're kind of looking back and saying, oh, I'm better than what my parents did, or you know what I mean? There is that energy. But I am also seeing here that there is cycles, triggers, and this is following your intuition. Female energies are coming up too. So this is very strong feminine energy too. You could be dealing with a lot of females this week as well. Following your intuition. This is a good, for some of you, you're going to make a really good business deal, proposition, money, something like that is showing up. Music is coming into play this week as well. Flirtatious energy, so this is good for singles too, flirting. You are driven to succeed. You have a strong energy to succeed, and nothing's stopping you. For some of you, there is a travel plan or traveling this week. Don't push too much along. Get some rest. Okay, let things also take their natural course. A lot of lessons learned and applying it. Ooh, you have a nice wish coming to fruition. It'll be a wish that's going to be granted. But your downfall is pessimism. And at times you're just allowing the negative in something. Try to find a positive. There is a spade showing up, so that indicates a contract, dealing with documents. This could be something legal. I do see there's a pen next to it. It could be signing something as well. So I'm seeing that kind of energy for some of you as well. Happiness, happy family. Happiness is there. This could be a family reunion, get together, but it is looking good. You overall have decisions to make, okay? Trust that you're going to make the right one. I do see you getting a lot of things done, but again, do not overburden yourself. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Strong new path is opening up for yourself too. You're getting rid of obstacles and clearing up work, jobs, responsibilities. I see that. You could be on the defense a little bit too this week, but you're going to get your way with a lot of things too. I do see that. People, situations may be leaving your life, but this is you again. Either you have a win over people or you kind of shut them down somehow. All right. Now, I do see here sudden changes. Maybe something sparks your anger, but something will come in to make something fair. I see something restoring your balance. For some of you are dealing with court this week or official agreements or purchases, and there can be some talks on the table, negotiations and settlements, and this is looking good. Future financial planning is big. Projects you take on are going to be lucrative, okay? All right, Taurus. You know, what I'm seeing here is the things that you've been felt restricted or that you're procrastinating or that sense of lack. To me, it's showing it's really not there, meaning everything you want is within reach. Okay, you have to just not procrastinate or find there are solutions. Okay, so there's that go ahead. There is not a lack, it's even following desires. So I am seeing that energy. I'm also seeing the number 7 and number 1. They may be very important for you this week, but I do feel you're strongly at new beginnings here and personal achievements. You may be surrounded by music this week, and I do feel here too it's like making excuses, when we say, oh, I can't do this till this or that, there's a sense of excuses are gone. That is for some of you, okay? Dealing with also the energies of maybe a Aquarius, and I see like a Cancer energy. For some of you, I do see here, this is maybe getting some kind of either advice or maybe you get a reading. I don't know, but you're following something spiritual and spiritual intuition. For some of you, it's just basic intuition. There are delays here too, but this is maybe you just delaying things. I do see good energy after a hard period. I do see you come out victorious. You have luck, success, and intuition, good fortune on your path ahead. You're definitely in the spotlight, could be surrounded by a lot of people too this week. And I do see even maybe children or people younger than you. Powerful new beginnings, making progress, victories, endings. Communications are powerful too this week. Money, for some of you, may be assessing where to invest money. For others, this is like a thinking of maybe changing job, okay? You get the decisions with basic things of value, work, and finances. Future plans, decisions, confidence, very nice energy, and perseverance, very important. There is a sense of being a little bit cautious. I see some of you definitely, these are brilliant ideas. Your words mean a lot this week too, so watch your words. You're a survivor. If you have enemies or people who've been wanting to see you kind of fall or get screwed somehow, well, they're going to be looking like hard to put that person down. So I do see that. Messages are important. So pay attention to messages around you. For some of you, it could be more into social media this week or just texting a lot, calling. Messages are really showing up here too. And these are playful energies as well. I do see money coming through too. For some of you, this is thoughts of loans, long-term investments, hoping to get a raise, maybe wanting a promotion or putting yourself in line for one. So I do see that kind of energy. For some of you, dealing with property matters this week too. There is something attached to either homeowners insurance, homeowners association, or some kind of, could be an unexpected expense, or someone could even owe you money. So I do see that energy. Work, play needs to be balanced this week too. I do see that. For some of you are kind of doing something on the side. This could be 2 jobs too. So I do see that. Or choosing between 2 sources of income. There could be some financial offers for some of you. I do see a total victory this week. There is a focus on love. A lot of new opportunities coming your way, but I do see here kind of angry. Watch your temper this week too. I do see that energy. Like I said, watch your words. You may come out venting or just say something. You know, sometimes in arguments we just say we have to kind of watch what we say because it can escalate and we say things we don't mean. So I do feel that energy too. Quick, sudden changes, okay? This could be change of schedules, change of plans, and then you got big major changes coming up as well.